I want to talk about commitment. It came to me, I was doing Tai Chi this morning, and we were just two in class. And I realized how many people are saying that they're committed to going to class or working on their body or doing things. And it just made me think about like how we commit to things that we want to do. And then we shoot ourselves in the foot by saying, but I'm free to choose what I'm going to be doing. And this lack of commitment somehow for me translates in a lack of commitment to myself. When I'm committing to do something, and there's a trend of flakeism here. I used to think it was a specific LA thing, but actually I'm finding it also in Puerto Viejo, and I can find it everywhere in the world. It's just human being so fearful of commitment. And commitment to relationship, commitment to family, commitment to work. We're in a culture that wanting to be in my highest potential and free like a bird. And somehow the insight I had this morning was like, I can be free like a bird when I commit to myself, to being a bird first. And to being a bird is, how do I fly? And fly out without necessarily, and it goes again with this contraction of place and space. It's like, I don't need to prove anything. I don't need to prove that I'm free. I am free just by being free. And somehow there's a confusion of the commitment, and that if I commit, I'm less free. And for me, that's where I play with words. It's the same as if I'm vulnerable, then I'm weak. If I commit, I'm not free. And so just as I say, if I'm vulnerable, I'm strong. If I commit, I'm actually free. Because I chose what am I committing to, and I'm putting my energy into that commitment. And it's another journey that I had to go through to be committed to myself. Because I realized that I had such a fear of commitment and fear to commit to anything, whether it's relationship, work. I just wanted to be free. And somehow situation and circumstances happened that I didn't feel myself, or I didn't consider myself to be free. Yet when I understood the link between freedom and commitment, and actually if I'm committing to a relationship, in this particular case with my husband, there's so much space and freedom within it that I don't feel that I'm in prison. But that was my key issue, is like, how can I commit without being in prison? How can I commit and stay free? And this is translated in my value. And so it's linked back to integrity. What happens when I lack integrity is I lack the commitment to myself. I lack the commitment to myself. What happens when I lack authenticity is I lack commitment to myself. I'm committed to myself 100%, whether I'm in a relationship, whether it's love relationship, friendship relationship, work relationship, whatever I do it with my full heart committed.